We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New Orleans Saints. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Duggan now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. And you look at the Saints defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Duggan will look to throw this. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Duggan to throw. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Throwing, Duggan. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Duggan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McLaughlin. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. McLaughlin. diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On first down, Haener. Now he's loose down the middle of the field and all the way up to the 31-yard line.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Saints at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now. And I would not want to face them come playoff time.
Now will throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. And now an audible here into something else. Haener on 1st and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Haener sets to throw it. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down, here's Haener. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Haener with a quick pass out wide. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Miller is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Late groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. To throw is Duggan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. The give is to McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Right back to him on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
It's caught. Cooper. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll go with the keeper. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Isaiah Foskey there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Duggan looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Dugan working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Third and 2. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Joseph is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
First and 10, Haener going to the air. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Haener will throw on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it again with Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Haener looking to throw. And he's got it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll go for it. Here's Haener. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead here this third quarter. A point after, good by Grupe. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And this one is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Painter. That one complete to Hill. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Haener looking to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the field goal, back out is Grupe to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing on 1st down, Dugan. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A carry from McLaughlin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dugan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Duggan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And now how about this? Looks like we're going to see an onside kick. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
To throw is Haener. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Haener here to throw it. On the right side, this is Miller. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Haener. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Touchdown, Saints! A.T. Perry, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Groupie able to add the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Duggan to throw. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Duggan now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
On 2nd and 10, Haener again. Little short pass here to Hill. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Haener sets to throw it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Haener. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And he will have a Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. Out of the gun, it's Haener. He's to the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendre Miller He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Here's Grupe for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Haener. And it's caught. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Haener here from the gun. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Kendre Miller, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The point after, good by Grupe. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they